They told you hybrid training was only for elites, that if you run, you'll lose muscle, that you can't be strong and fast. Well, they were wrong. In this video, we're breaking down 7 of the most common myths about hybrid training. The lies that keep people stuck, confused, or worse, afraid to even try. If you've ever felt like hybrid training isn't for you, this might change everything. Let's get into it. Myth 1, you have to choose strength or endurance. This is the biggest myth of all. The idea that you can't build muscle and develop cardiovascular endurance at the same time. That it's either the barbell or the track. But the truth is, your body is way more adaptable than you think. With the right structure, smart programming, recovery, and nutrition, you can absolutely train for both. Hybrid athletes aren't confused, they're committed. They train for performance, not categories. And no, you won't become mediocre at both. You'll become resilient, well-rounded, and capable in ways most people never experience. Myth 2, cardio kills your gains. Let's kill this one for good. The idea that running or biking or swimming melts muscle is outdated and mostly wrong. Sure, if you're overtraining cardio, undereating, and skipping the gym, yeah, you'll lose size. But if you're lifting consistently and eating to support your training, adding moderate endurance work will not burn muscle. In fact, it can actually help you recover faster between sets and build more total work capacity. Cardio, when done right, doesn't destroy muscle, it complements it. Myth 3, hybrid athletes train all day, every day. You don't need 4 hours a day and a sponsorship to train like a hybrid athlete. In fact, most of the best hybrid athletes train 5 to 6 days a week, around 60, 75 minutes per session. The secret isn't more time, it's smarter programming. You combine strength work and conditioning throughout the week. You manage fatigue. You respect rest. That's what makes the system sustainable. You don't need to live in the gym, you just need to train with purpose. Myth 4, you need to be training for an event. This one keeps a lot of people from starting. The truth? You don't need to run a marathon or sign up for a CrossFit competition to be a hybrid athlete. Hybrid training is about the lifestyle, not the medals. Sure, training for an event can help with focus and motivation, but it's not a requirement. If you show up, push yourself, and stay consistent, you are already doing the work. You don't need a race bib to validate it. If you're ready to start your transformation to train like a hybrid athlete, burn fat, and unlock real strength, it all begins with how you fuel your body. And one of the most effective ways to kickstart that change is through the carnivore diet. If you want to try it yourself, check out the full Carnivore Life Plan. The link is down in the description. A carnivore diet is rich in bioavailable protein and essential nutrients like B12, iron, omega-3, fatty acids, zinc, all of which are naturally found in animal products. These nutrients are crucial for muscle repair, immune function, brain health, and overall vitality. Due to its high protein and low carbohydrate nature, a carnivore diet also helps regulate insulin levels and promotes fat burning. Many people experience significant weight loss, improved body composition, and better blood sugar control by following a carnivore approach. Myth 5, hybrid training is only for the genetically gifted. You've seen them online, lean, muscular, running sub 6-minute miles, and maybe you think, that could never be me? But here's the thing, most of them started exactly where you are, out of shape, unsure, starting small. Hybrid training isn't about natural talent, it's about consistent work. Smart structure, showing up when it's not convenient. You don't have to look like a superhero to train like one. You just have to start. Myth 6, you need fancy equipment or a big gym. Another misconception is that you need access to elite training facilities, a barbell setup, and tons of cardio machines to do hybrid training. Not true. Some of the most effective hybrid workouts use body weight, resistance bands, a pair of dumbbells, and a place to run. You can scale everything. The equipment doesn't make the athlete, the effort does. Myth 7, you'll burn out trying to do both. This one's understandable, because hybrid training can look intense from the outside. But burnout comes from poor planning, not the training style itself. When you balance your sessions, listen to your body, and prioritize sleep and nutrition, hybrid training becomes incredibly sustainable. It builds you up, it doesn't break you down. Hybrid training is misunderstood, but that's changing. More and more people are realizing that they don't have to choose between strength and stamina. They can have both. Don't let these myths hold you back. This training style isn't just possible, it's powerful. It builds confidence, capacity, and character. And best of all, it's for everyone. If this inspired you, drop a comment, share the myth that held you back the most, and hit subscribe, because this journey is just getting started. Hybrid isn't hype, it's a way of life. Let's go.